Netflix has been dominating TV shows and movies, so it wouldn't be a surprise for you to know it's claiming its own monopoly over the anime industry. Netflix has countless animes with its servers, from popular animes like Naruto and Bleach to originals like Devilman Crybaby. But what are the 10 best shows you can watch among them? In this list, we're going to find that out. Before moving forward with this list, if you want to see more like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and make sure to mention what you like the most down below in our comments. With that said, here we go. At number 10, we have Japan Sinks. If you are a fan of disaster movies, then the ideal anime to get started on the medium would be Japan Sinks. This happens shortly after the 2020 Olympics, where a major earthquake hits Japan, which results in the sinking of the city. Two siblings named Ayumu and Go should survive this disaster with their family and face choices that sometimes result in their narrow escape, or more depressingly, tragedy. The anime became popular because of its unique take on the disaster genre. It has a similar feels to many disaster movies and is one of the best anime shows you can find on Netflix. Number 9 is Monthly Girls no Zai-kun. If you are a fan of Western shows like Friends or How I Met Your Mother, then a little bit of comedy won't hurt you, would it? Monthly Girls no Zai-kun is actually about the romance roles being reversed. In this anime, a girl named Chiyo Sakura falls in love with a boy in her school named Yumataro Nozaki. But like most anime protagonists, Nozaki doesn't notice Sakura's feelings for him and instead hires her as his assistant in drawing manga. The story follows the relationship the two develop with their classmates as they write a manga named Let's Fall in Love. It has its comedic moments as well as those sweet romantic moments that can make a fan of both the genres fall in love with the show. Dora Hedoro comes at number 8. Fantasy and monsters don't seem to be a new take on the anime medium, but Dora Hedoro is an anime that doesn't fail in delivering mystery, suspense, as well as some great grim dark world building. Dora Hedoro tells the story of a man named Kane who is trying to find the sorcerer who erased his memory and turned his head into a lizard. In this world, humans and sorcerers are different species, and the former lives in a hole and the latter lives in a world above and constantly threatens humans. If it isn't obvious by now, the anime has a lot of gore and violence, but also has a mystery running in its background parallel to the plot. As Kane finds out who he is, he also unveils mysteries that could change the human and sorcerer worlds forever. And that's when you start to realize the potential of this anime. Number 7 is Brand New Animal. Have you watched the popular anime Beastars? If not, then it's time to watch it, and if you have, then Netflix has released another anime to match your taste, BNA or Brand New Animal. Just like Dora Hedoro, this passes on some interesting world building where humanoid animals inhabit the earth and takes refuge in Anima City, a city completely dedicated to animals. The story follows a girl named Michiru who turns into one of these beastmen and moves onto Anima City. She meets a wolf named Michiru, and together the two of them investigate the cause of her turning into a beast man and try to get back her human form. If you need another anime to binge on after Dora Hedoro, then this is the one for you. Number 6, we have Parasite. Alien invasions are nothing new, right? You see alien ships appearing in the sky and annihilating humans, but what if these monsters are smart enough not to reveal themselves easily? Parasite is an anime about a boy named Shinichi Izumi who discovers a strange species named parasites who take control of human brains. A parasite named Migi enters Shichi's body, and as they fight other parasites, the two form a strong bond. This is the ideal show for action and mystery fans, and you will be surprised by the twists the show pulls and the emotion it delivers. In Death Weapon Meister's Academy, located in the fictional Death City where young Shinigamis are trained. Blackstar and Death the Kid work together with their weapons to stop the awakening of a god named Ashura. This will be a feast for the eyes for all dark fantasy and action fans. At number 4, we have Be the Beginning. This is one of the most underrated series ever to come out in recent years, and you're missing a lot of action and a greatly written story if you don't watch this. This starts when the Royal Investigation Service of the city chases after a mysterious killer known as Killer B. It follows the trial caught by a genius named Keith who needs to solve the mysteries for his own personal reasons. It's one of those animes filled with mysterious and gripping backstories and organizations that control people in the dark. Give it a shot, you won't regret it. Number 3, we have Neon Genesis Evangelion. You may call it the greatest anime of all time or the most depressing anime of all time. Either way, Evangelion moving on to Netflix finally allowed its fans to watch the original show in its Blu-ray format. For those who don't know, Evangelion is about young teenagers piloting robots known as Eva to defend the world against the threats known as angels. But that's just the setting. What's interesting is how the anime uses its characters to show their struggles, collide their philosophies, and show what a truly dystopian world looks like. If you need some slice of life, some good old mecha, and those mushy teenage feelings, then this is the one for you. Number 2 in our list is Devilman Crybaby. Of course, when we're talking about Netflix and anime, how can we ignore this modern classic? Ryo Asuka, the best friend of Akira Fudo, tells him about the existence of demons. They stay mingled in with humanity and feed on them. On their visit to a nightclub, Akira is taken by the demon Amon, but Akira's will to live overpowers him until he turns into a devil himself, but also retains his human qualities. The anime expands its scope from there onwards and delivers one of the best anime masterpieces ever created by Netflix.
Pack and go, and do not look back. For no more do I travel as a man.
Topping our list, we have Castlevania. It is one of the first few animes to be released by Netflix, and it definitely needs to be the top spot in our list for its unique story, animation, themes, as well as the amazing soundtracks. This is based on the Japanese video game of the same name and tells the story of Trevor Belmont, Alucard, and Sypha Belnaz, who defend the nation against the threat of Dracula, who sends a demon army to murder people and pillage cities. This is a must watch for all gothic horror fans, as the show delivers some amazing action sequences and a classic retelling of a different tale of Dracula. So did you like our list? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to mention some animes we missed. As usual, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be updated about our videos. That's it for today, anime fans, and I'll see you in the next video.